Okay, this is Fox for you guys. He's largely unchanged from melee except for a couple key differences, but he can still play largely the same. He's pretty quick. Running attack. Let's see, neutral A combo, you can just hold A. You don't have to mash A to get that anymore. Let's see, tilts. Down tilt. If you hit with it really close, it sends them far away, but if you hit with the tip of it, it knocks the guy up, so you can follow up with something. Forward tilt. And his up tilt is still really good. Good launcher for stuff. Let's see, smashes. His forward smash is a little different. Still largely the same effect though. Down smash is still good, and his up smash is still very good. It can kill at low percentages, and as always is a good launcher for whatever you want. His airs, his back air takes a little longer to come out than it did in melee, but it's still a good move for sure for killing. Just like with other characters, you have to jump and then delay it a little bit on the way down. If you jump and do it right away, you're always going to miss the guy over the head. But if you hold it at the top a little bit and then come down, you'll be able to get the guy. This is true of all back airs in the game, really. It's just going to be a timing adjustment for everyone. Neutral air, not nearly as good as I think it was in melee. Still does the job though, I guess. Forward air. This was the move you didn't want to do in melee when you wanted to do a running forward air or running neutral air. You always ended up doing that sometimes. I don't know how. It looks like it launches the guy up. You hit with the end of it. It reminds me a little bit of Snake's kick, actually. His neutral kick where he would swing 4 times and hit you with the big brunt at the end. His up air is still really good, but it also comes out a little later. So you have to throw it out a little earlier than you would normally. And his drill is the big one. It's almost like it's L cancelled automatically, so you can always get a shine off on the end. The difference is you can't jump cancel the shine, so you'll still be able to do drill shines, except the combo will end after your first shine. That's all. His throws look largely the same, except down throw pops him up. Back throw, up throw, and then oops, forward throw. Forward throw does that again. So yeah, his blaster does 2 damage each, doesn't stun like in melee. His shine, I'll talk about in a minute. Firefox. This is how far Firefox goes. A little bit past Final Destination's halfway point, and that goes right to the middle roughly. They're, I don't know, they're basically the same as they were in melee. Except, of course, now you can suck onto the edge like that. I don't know. With, oh yeah, spiking with shine, you can also activate it really quick. You can kind of stall for time in the air like that. On the ground you can activate it a little slower. But, you know, there's still a shine game with Fox. You can always do that and then kind of chase after enough smash, or maybe do another one, or, you know, it's just going to be a little different because you don't get a guaranteed combo. Let's try a shine spiking move. See, even at that percentage he gets insane recovery back. We've tested it at like 30% and as high as 150, and you know, it's still going to be great if you can get 2 shines off once, 2 shines off on his recovery, but you know, because of the way the hit stun works in the game, you actually get quite a bit of comeback. We also tested the infinite shine trick on a Sage with a wall. It looks like you can get out of it if you mash and if you use vertical DI and side DI. You might take about 25 to 30 damage, but you can get out of it. It doesn't look to be as infinite as people thought, and on top of it, it's really hard to set up, so I don't think people need to be worried about that. I was going to show you, but I'm running out of time, so I'm going to do Falco quickly here. And just for kicks, we're a little confused with Falco because they've changed a lot of his move properties and his move appearances, so I don't really know how he's going to be used in the end. His running attack, he's really slow. Running attack, neutral A combo, if you hold A he does that weird thing. Tilts, down tilt. This is nowhere near as good as it was on melee. It's not a killing move at all. We couldn't kill with it at 150. His up tilt, not bad. Forward tilt. Let's see. Smashes. Forward smash is different. He does sort of a shoulder charge thing, or swings his arms down in front of him. That was a pretty good KO move, right? You found? Down tilt, or down smash rather. Pretty solid. Up smash. I don't know. Fox's is better as it was in melee, but doesn't stop people from using it. His throws, down throw, up throw. It looks like the lasers always hit this time. In melee, they would often miss, but it looks like they always hit here. His airs, neutral air is this thing. Forward air is that kind of beak charge thing. You can see Wolf's recovery is horrible. I'll talk about that in another video. His back air is like Fox's, except it comes out instantly, which means you might, if you're standing close to the guy, you might be able to get it off if you use your melee timing. But even then it goes high, so you don't want to just jump high and then do it on the way down. Up air looks a bit like Fox's. It kills at 130, 140, but I mean, just like in melee, you don't typically want to use it with Falco if you can avoid it. He jumps as high as he did in melee, higher than Fox. His down air still spikes. Jump out there. Just double dump straight up and up. There we go. Still spikes, but the hitbox is a bit tighter. You have to be more careful. And because Falco is no longer a fast follower, you can jump out there and do it twice. So you can jump, and then still recover, Let's see, quickly his B moves. You can double jump blaster. It kind of gets auto cancelled on the ground. So I'll leave you guys to figure out how to use that properly. I'm not a Falco guy. It does do a stun combo though. You guys have probably seen this in other videos. If he does nothing, it's even hard for me to show you, but if he does nothing, like if I hit him there, and then if I just mash B, I can keep him in that stun until he runs out of the stage. It's hard to set up, and I don't think it'll be too hard to deal with. Firefox and side B are largely the same. You can see side B goes about as far as Fox's. That one still is really short. Side B does not spike. Actually, that's not true. It does spike, but it's one of those slow spikes where you get lots of recovery off of it. This is his shine. He kicks his reflector out there. I'm not sure how useful it is. It doesn't look like you can use it off anything. Maybe setting the guy up and then doing that or something. But even that, I mean, I don't know. Shine is a little weird. Falco in general is pretty weird. We can't figure him out, so. But you've looked at his moves now. You guys can deduce what to do with him later.